Hey everyone, my name is Eric and I'm here with your Hope Daily Devotional. Recently, my family and I sat down to watch this animated kids movie called The Croods. It's a great movie, by the way. It's this story about this cave family. And the way this family survives is by playing it safe and always being in control. But one day they meet this new modern caveman. His name is Guy. And the dad especially doesn't trust Guy, doesn't believe the things that he's telling him. But there's this sudden pivotal moment where there's an earthquake and their cave gets destroyed, their home gets destroyed. But they find out that right behind them then is this lush new land. And in that moment, they're at this pivotal crossroad where they have to decide, are we going to continue to try to be in control and play it safe and do things the way we've always done them? Or are we going to follow Guy, this new modern caveman, who knows this land can guide us, but it also means that we're not in control? I just think that's a great story to lead into today's reading, which is from Luke 9:23 through 24. It's the story of when Jesus gathers his 12 disciples, and he talks to them about what it means to follow him or what it means to be a disciple of Jesus. And here's what it says. If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. For whoever would save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will save it. Right now, all of us have lost a lot of things in our lives, and some of those are going to be so good to have back, like coming to church here at Hope, or being able to see our family and friends and just give them a hug. But if we're really honest, there's things we've lost that aren't worth saving, that need to remain lost. And that's why I think we're at this crossroads right now. And that crossroads is this: when things come back to normal, when they go back to normal, are we just going to go back to doing everything the way we did it before? Or are we going to use this time right now to give things over to Jesus, to give up control and say, Jesus, there's some certain areas in my life where I want you to work. Would you please go to work in those areas? Because one of the things I'm convinced is this: if nothing in your life changes during this time, this will have been a waste of time and a missed opportunity. See, there are things in your life that are not worth saving. My life, your life, all of our lives have things that could use some cleaning, some pruning, some getting rid of. And in this time, maybe you've already started it, or maybe you need to start it, but you need to start giving up control, giving your life over to Jesus in certain ways, developing habits or doing things that put Jesus in control. Maybe that's saying, you know what, each day, Lord, I'm going to spend time in the Word with you and pray. Or I'm going to connect with people and encourage them, pray for them, see how I can help them. Or maybe with your family, right? You're all at home right now. If you've got a family, you gather around and you talk about, hey, how can faith work more in our lives? Or how do we need to incorporate Jesus more into our family? We have these opportunities right now. Do not waste that time. Find things in your life for Jesus' sake. In the movie The Croods, and this is a spoiler alert, as you might expect, everything in the end, they end up following Guy. It takes all of them a little bit longer to get there, but they give up control. And here's what happens. Not only do they survive, but they end up thriving, right? And they have a better life at the end than they could have ever imagined. Well, Jesus, he wants the same thing for you. He wants you to give up control. Don't try to save your life. Let the things that are lost, that need to be lost, remain lost. And instead, give it over that time, that space, whatever it may be, give it over to Jesus. Let him be in control and allow you to have the life that he desires for you. God bless.